good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And very deftly cut out. A chance for him on the flank, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Hansen. Hubert. Ojeda. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. It's a fierce effort! Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Losing possession a bit easily. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Ojeda. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Carrasco. Devoe in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. They've given it away. Devoe. Now a decent position. Oh, she could finish. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? On to Tan. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And played in. And still dangerous. Firing it in. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Ojeda. And Hansen. Disappointing pass. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Terrific block. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Jew. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Crossing opportunity. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he's lost the ball. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Nice looking move, this. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Hansen. Jew. He's showing good defensive judgment. Plenty of support here. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, this could really help the cause. The fans are shouting, shoot! And keeping it out. Playing it short. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Released it nicely. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And quick thinking defensively. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Ten minutes to go. A very good tackle. Now with Tan. Might be a chance to break. A possibility. Can he put them in front? What a commitment to defending. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Can he do it? And nicely parried away.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Body in the way. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. That's a useful cross. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. And Hansen. Not to be in terms of the finish. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Oh, this looks useful. And the defensive intervention there. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Intercepting it intelligently. Could be threatening. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. On the offensive. It didn't go to plan in the end. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. It should be! Well, he snapped it out of there without much fuss. First period of extra time completed. Dossary. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Intercepted effortlessly. Dossary. Lost it. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Couturier. Carrasco. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so... And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. A shocking miss! And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And confidently converted. Superb placement there. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And it's gone in. And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. And he steps up to take the shot. He's gambled on direction and won. And the penalty converted here. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. I must say that takes real confidence. Brilliant. Oh, she couldn't beat the keeper from the spot. Not a great penalty. Well, this engulfed by all the pressure. He nevertheless puts puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
A glorious chance. Oh, she's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
And she'll be disappointed with that. Maybe that came a little bit too early for her.
Not smooth in possession. Now, options are plenty. Could be! Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Couturier. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Tigerson. Now Rodriguez. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Really bright-looking attack. Oh, that's a fine save. Now sending it in. Was it a great clearance? Electing to shoot. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. He's in with a chance. A mischievous effort. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Good ball over the top. They're showing good defensive judgment. Well, failing in her quest to keep it in play. And the throw-in coming up. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Thumped clear. A creative look about this. But timely defending when it mattered. Plenty of support here. Gonçalves. Fisher. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Delivering it. Able to close down the shot. Teammates in the middle. Smuggled away. And getting the ball forward. Angles it back. Oh, he saved it well. Ziegler. For the lead here. And a goal it is. Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Couturier. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Couturier. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, great vision. Ellie. Can they get in behind them? And in the right position to read it. Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Delivered towards the back post. And it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. He's in position. And defensive play to be applauded. Trying to open up the defence. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And now Rodriguez. They couldn't maintain possession. Good idea. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Cisse. Can they exploit the space out wide? And stopping the danger. And options in the centre. Might lead to a chance. He's blocked it. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And he's in. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Just 15 minutes remaining. Ellie. Ziegler. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, there was the chance for the equaliser, but you have to say, what a great save that was.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Ellie. A foul, but it must be! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. He's made a really good intervention there. And passing it through. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Oh, big opportunity! What late excitement! And the match is level. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And 15 minutes. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. He's in with a chance, and really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
And well positioned to clear. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And giving them too much space on the flank. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Ellie. Gonzalez. Interception to snuff out the danger. And they need to get tighter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Half-time in extra time, and still... Ellie. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper. Now Rodriguez. That's a lovely ball. In position. Oh, that's a top save. And it's still level pegging.
Well, had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
And dealt with it nicely. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And teammates to play it to. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Can they nudge in front late on here? work out. And a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And showing fine vision. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to... And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. So lethal in front of goal. So, does she have the mental strength? And not to be from the penalty spot. She's missed it. And it's gone in. And he scores. In it goes. I think we might just have witnessed the unstoppable penalty. And the penalty converted here. She knows what it would mean if she doesn't score. Directly into the goalkeeper's arms. Good evening and welcome on a wintry night here. Snow is very much the weather theme. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good distribution. Real chance. Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Untidy in possession. Could be dangerous. And now waiting to pounce. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
King. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And the referee has given them a corner. No luck keeping possession. Well, again, it breaks down for them. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, tremendous vision. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Now what can they do from here? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Patel. Giving the ball away. Good movement.
Well, I have to say, these fans are making so much noise. This must be inspiring for the players.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Ko. Oh, nice ball over the top. And players waiting in the centre. Good piece of defending. Pressing like that will help the cause. Promising position, this. Oh, a fine block. Andreasen deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Can he find the right pass? Regain possession. A chance to whip it in. A deft clearance. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. That's a good looking pass. Just straying offside. Andreasen. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Gedge. Good distribution. Can he put it in? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Could be dangerous. She's cleared it away. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It needs an accurate cross. And a simple clearance, a good one. Oh, great vision. Ali. Patel. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. It's with Gedge. What can they do from here? He's foiled them on his own. Beautiful pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Stopped a certain goal. Oh, not hard to read that pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, options are plenty. Not the best challenge, free kick. And very deftly cut out. Possibilities in the centre. No nonsense clearance. Oh, good vision. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Tension building, still level, but the danger averted for now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Good idea. Can she do it? Rifled against the post, but back in play. Committed challenge. He's in behind. With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Hello and welcome, and as you can see, Arctic conditions enveloping the stadium for this one. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Pelé. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Brents now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, that one has promise. Well, they've lost the ball. That's a high-quality pass. Boucher. Can he convert? Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Magnificent defending. Romeo. Now a decent position. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Shaping to shoot. Pelé. Oh, he looks threatening. And saved by the keeper. Intercepted effortlessly. Diabate. Boucher. Nice looking move this. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. And given away. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. It is to be a throw-in. Significant block following that cross. Good technique displayed. A chance now with the corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Mathieu. Pelé. And passing it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Couldn't keep it. Might lead to a chance. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Perfect tackle. Able to skip past his man. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Leonard now. Into the advanced position. Al-Zubaidi. Fruitful looking attack. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. Mathieu. And nicely struck. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, a long-distance effort, and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Delightful pass. And a long way out. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. The cross is on. Well, winning back possession. Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. No advantage with them. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. And he takes it on! Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Pelé. Untidy on the ball. Leonard. Well, relying on their passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. Able to get his body in the way. Shaping to shoot. Well, it so nearly went in, but the post having its say.
Well, that's a great effort, isn't it? He caught that really well. That deserved a goal.
And you need your defender to take charge. Long way out. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Toure. And a strong tackle. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Diabate. Boucher. Leonard. Strong but fair tackle. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. They've given it away. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Greetings everyone and welcome to the brand new Nike Air Submarina. My name is Fernando Palomo and we've got some exciting five-a-side rush coming up. Three, two, one, and we're off.
Playing football with their hands.
Moving the ball well up on the right wing. It could be. And there is goal! And there you have it. We have our opener. The deadlock's broken. Oh, look at that. We might see some danger. Surely we're playing rush, but they seem not to be in a rush. Great work by the keeper and on to the tee to the key. There we go. Ball played short. The ball played to a defender and we're back underway. Finding a bit of room there on the flank. It's well collected by the keeper. That was a well-won ball. It's a great place to get possession. Oh, they got the possession back. A throw in here. What an elegant way to defend a golden opportunity. Wait up, there's still and it's in goal! And goal! What a finish! What a play! What a match we're having! All righty, let's go. Let's get it back underway. Ball cleared out for a corner. It's a short corner. That was great ball recovery. A beautiful touch. And they score from here now. Great bit of defensive work. Well done by the defender to break up that attack. That's a great move to find the space in behind. And that'll do away with what could have been disaster. Off the target, and they really needed that one so badly. They're still trailing by 2. Dangerous looking pass. And the keeper stops it. An incredible goal scoring opportunity denied. Oh, surely they're going to finish it. And they're 1-1 with the keeper. Napiga. Look at that goal! Goal! Oh, that just thrown the crowd into a frenzy. The atmosphere here is fantastic. It's a foot in and a good challenge. They're exposed to the back. Can they score from here now? Oh, it's a decent stop by the keeper. They play it quickly there. And let's go the other way from here. Just the keeper to beat. You really must test the keeper from that position. It's a quick pass and we're moving on. Beautiful vision in the pass. They're in a very good position. And it's going goal! What an incredible effort. No surprise they found the back of the net. All righty, let's go. Let's get it back underway. And they're through here. Really straightforward stop. A bit of room out wide. That was outstanding. What a great defense. That's a beautiful pass coming in. Yeah, yeah. moving the ball well here. This could turn into something, and that's what we call an offside. And they're really rushing the free kick. That attack ended neatly. Oh, there's a chance of the breakaway. There's space on the wide position. They got the ball back.
Look at me, look at me!
It could not break down the defense here. It's a horrible pass from the keeper. And now the defender has won that. Oh, wow, that's a heavy challenge. And you know what that means? Straight blue card. Free kick played short. Great clearance, just able to breathe some sigh of relief. And they played short. Back at midfield. That's a great stop by the keeper. Goes out of play. Corner's taken. Great bit of defensive work. That's a great move to find the space in behind. Great positioning to just cut out the play. Great ball in behind. Can they put it away? Bigger. It's a good stop by the keeper. Not enough defenders to prevent the shot.
Send me!
They've gotten the ball back. Who needs an extra player? A bit of room out wide. Good cross. Teammates ready. What an elegant way to defend a golden opportunity. And they're back to playing 5v5. Great challenge. Can they? Fantastic save by the keeper. Tackling below the gap. That's a good-looking move. Goal! This was for the fans, and the stands are going crazy. All right, people, let's get it moving. I want to see some more action. They might be onto something. Fires it. Oh, and it's in goal! Big dozen teammates so well. Great interplay, a beautiful cross. Ball in the attacking third. Nice spot to get the ball again. Great play, that counter looks good. Bigger. Up it goes, and it's time for a corner kick. This could be it. Keeper had some trouble dealing with it. Time for a throw-in. That's a great read of the play. And they could be through here. And that's out for a goal kick. Definitely not the right ball. Oh, there could be a chance here. Oh, could be. Oh, it's great positioning by the keeper. Well, they've begun to build up. They're called in an offside position. And the free kick taken. Nice spot to regain possession. That's a beautiful pass going in. Really getting their body involved in that challenge. And it goes out of bounds for a throw. Just like they drew it up. It could be. And that'll put an end to that attack. No need to explain why this is going to be a blue card. Totally responsible. Free kick played short. When more players, you should have the ball with you. And the whistle's gone, and And that's another blue card. And that's the final whistle, and that brings this to a close. What an incredible match of five-a-side football.
Great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Acharia. Well, sloppy in possession. And back now with Costa. Xiao. It's with Andrade. Not a good pass. Monteiro. Lim. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Xiao. Kaya. Trying to open them up. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Pressing high up has its advantages. Moyano. Moyano. This attack looks highly promising. And a long way out here. An astonishing goal! Oh, she hit it so sweetly. And there was never any doubt. From such a long way out. Xiao. Just straying offside. Moyano. It's with Araujo. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Dumbia. And a body in the way. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And the short option preferred. Dumbia. Really effective shielding under pressure. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Plenty of options. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. In position. Real defensive resilience. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And options in the centre. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A chance then for the respective managers to attract. So back underway here into the second half. And quick thinking defensively. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Oh, good strike! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Well, possession ceded. Chiao. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. Can he take advantage? Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. "30 minutes to go then. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Nice switch of play. And a throw-in it's going to be. And possession given away. Lim. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jurgensen. Trying to open them up. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It's with Araujo. Could pull one back here. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And passing it through. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Good ball over the top. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Can he finish? And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key